Kasi may napulot akong kwento sa isang BHW. Iwan ko lang kung totoo ito or hindi. Pero makinig kayo sa akin. Ako si Lola Basyan. Hoy, makinig ha? Okay. May pa-quiz ako mamaya. Tsaka may pa-premyo. Si Aling Marites ay matagal ng barangay health worker noon Malabon. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Kasi gabi na. Naninibago ako sa mga BHW kasi bakit ang babait nyo ngayon? Makukulit man ngayon. Baka nandyan yung mga boss nyo, no?
Ang indikasyon ko pa lang bilang BHW, kung mahal mo ang ginagawa mo, wala pong mahirap na gawain pagdating sa karunungan at disiplina ay hindi hadlang sa masalimuot ng pamumuhay. Salamat po.
Yan. That was a very short and concise. So, mga nakuha, it's dedication, di ba? Napaka...
Assistant City Health Officer ng Malabon, Dr. John Philip Tiongco, Dr. Jara Nina Fernandez Molina, Sir Nico Lorenzo Pascual, Malabon Health Promotion Unit, Kobe Hepos, BHW, at sa health workers from Caloocan, Care Philippines, ProLife UK, and to everyone who participating here. Magpapakilala lang po. Ako po si Kevin Reyes, BHEPO of San Agustin Health Center ng Malabon, Care Philippines and Sustainable Health Intervention for eradicating leptospirosis and dengue, or tinatawag na Project Shield.
The Venice of Metro Manila, please welcome Ms. Kevin L. Reyes, BHEPO from Barangay San Agustin, Malabon. Let's give it a round of applause.
So gusto lang namin iparating sa inyo na ang SHIELD ay hindi lamang isang programa, kundi isang integrated approach sa community health. Ngayon, pwede ko nang sabihin sa inyo ang bagong version ng SHIELD acronym. S for strengthening community health capacity, H for health education and awareness, I for inclusive community engagement, E for empowering BHWs and local leaders, L for long-term behavioral change, and D for disease prevention and risk reduction. Ang ginawa ng proyektong ito ay hindi lang nag-address ng immediate needs, kundi nag-invest sa prevention at sustainability. Ang SHIELD ay hindi lang tungkol sa health interventions, ito ay tungkol sa pagbuo ng mas matibay na community at mas ligtas na kinabukasan ng taga-Malabon at taga-Caloocan. So mula sa Care Philippines, salamat kay ProLife UK. This project will not be possible without your generosity and trust sa amin po. And salamat sa Malabon LGU and Health Office, Caloocan LGU and Health Office, thank you. Sa ating mga BHW, matatapos man ang Project SHIELD, mananatili ang BHWs. Kayo ang buhay na pamana ng SHIELD sa bawat barangay. Salamat sa support. Thank you. BHW mobilization, health education, and behavioral applicable model for urban health. So this slide shows kung paano posibleng maging isang replicable at scalable model, si SHIELD. Well, our model is simple, structural, and community-based, which is possible na ma-adapt sa other urban areas. It can be scaled up in a more big population at kaya-kayang ito i-sustain kahit tapos na ang aming initial support. From BHWs as frontliners, educators, trusted messengers sa community, health education, focus on wash practices, hygiene, and preventive health behaviors. Plus, may preventive measures for community members na nagsisimulang mag-adapt ng ating mga activities at tamang practices. Mas maagang nagsisik na ng health services ang ating mga community members, then resulta nitong lahat, overall, pagbaba ng health risk at mas maayos na daily habits, which is matatawag nating community resilience. Na mas handa na sa mga health risk, mas may kakayahan na mag-decide para sa sariling kalusugan o sa kalusugan ng kanilang pamilya, na hindi na umaasa sa iba dahil sa mga natanggap nilang mga kaalaman mula sa ating mga BHW. So bakit replicable ang model na to? Kasi gumagamit ng existing community structure, yun yung ating mga BHWs, cost efficient siya, adaptable siya sa ibang urban setting, and mas may malinaw na proseso mula training hanggang impact. Or self-reporting. This only shows the decrease on high risk and illnesses after the implementation of our SHIELD project. Ibig sabihin, may tangible at measurable health outcomes ang ating mga efforts. Dengue case reduction from 45.8% down to 35.3%, which has almost 10% reduction mula sa ating baseline. Related ito sa improved hygiene practices, mas maayos na sanitation, mas maagang health-seeking behavior. This only shows na effective ang behavioral change sa pag-iwas sa sakit. Leptospirosis containment from 44.2% down to 42.8%. Bumaba rin siya kahit may gradual. This is normal sa mas complex sa health behaviors. Conditions na kailangan na mas mahabang panahon bago makita yung full effect. Siyempre, hindi mo naman talaga makikita kung ganun lang talaga kaiksi yung implementation ng isang proyekto. So, from knowledge to practice, to behavior, down to health impact. So, those are interrelated. So, last two na. So, this is our roadmap from November 2025 to now. Ayan. So, yung approach natin is gradual scaling. We started on small coverage, tapos unti-unting pinapalaki natin habang nagiging mas handa ang system at ang community. And from expansion rate, mas dumami na yung naabot ng household at mas naging structured na ang rollout. Again, this shows the multiplier effect of our effort. From 50 BHW, they reach 10 leaders plus 10 community members. Then these leaders influence the barangays, and these community members share their practices sa pamilya, sa kapitbahay, sa kaibigan, and so forth. From this slide shows the direct impact ng project and how they achieve the multiplier effect sa actual community setting. So this graph shows the increased reach and engagement, patunay na effective ang ating strategy. Hindi lang ito theoretical, actual field activities ang basis po ng ating data. So nagsimula sa mga BHW na nag-reach ng community leaders and members. Then sabi ko nga kanina na i-share, nag-encourage ng tamang practices, hanggang sa naging extension ng program sa sarili nilang mga circles. So overall impact, mas nagiging community-owned ang intervention natin. Ating mga community members na nakakaintindi na pagdating sa usapin ng WASH related at mga benefits nito. So, ang role ng ating mga BHW dito ay ang pagbibigay ng paulit-ulit at consistent na information sa ground, pag-address ng mga myths and misconceptions na hindi naman natin maaalis sa ating mga community, at pagbibigay ng physical or practical example na swak sa daily life ng ating mga community members. So tandaan natin ang mga BHW na nasa tamang direksyon tayo and just focus on providing education at mindset change. System training initiated marked as complete. A classroom-style discussion was conducted to tackle on topics ng proper hand washing techniques, safe water practices, basic sanitation, and hygiene behaviors. Mahalaga yung wash training na to kasi dito nagsisimula ang behavioral change sa ating community. Hindi lang ito simpleng lecture, sinigurado natin na interactive at practical ang training para madali itong may apply sa actual community setting. And this training serve as a foundation on the success of our community rollout. Ito rin yung nagpalakas sa ating mga BHW ng kaalaman, confidence, at kakayahan nila to deliver effective messaging, observation, and education. 18,800, exceeding to more than 300% of target. So, reach at yung full rollout na gagawin sa bawat barangay. So, activation rate, moving from training to rollout. Next, tignan naman natin kung gaano ka-effective ang transition natin from training to actual rollout. So, overall total train is actually 199 BHWs. All these BHWs were activated and applied the knowledge and skills to every communities and every barangays they serve. So, hindi lang tayo nag-train para lang sa attendance. Nakikita talaga namin na lahat sila aktibo, lalo na sa ating ginawang rollout, and we really appreciate everyone on conducting this activity. Multiplier strategy. So makikita nyo sa slide nito kung paano gumagana yung multiplier strategy natin from individual effort ng ating mga BHWs to community level impact. So isang trained BHW can reach and educate 100 community members. Sa halip na kami mismo yung direktang kumausap sa libu-libong tao, we train and capacitate this BHW para i-spread nila yung awareness at yung prevention dissemination. So sila kasi kayo, mga BHW, kayo yung tamang tao na mas kilala namin na mag-spread ng ganitong messaging sa ating mga community at sa bawat barangay kasi kayo yung mas kilala ng mga taga-barangay. Mas existing na yung trust sa inyo ng mga community members, mas mabilis na yung information flow, at mas malawak ang community reach and collective impact. Then yung ating core team. We form 100 BHWs from Malabon and 99 in Caloocan City para sa plano nating implementation that time. Ibig sabihin, halos lahat ng mga BHWs sa ating target barangay ay trained na at handa nang gumalaw noong panahong yan. Mas naging mabilis na yung coordination sa ground kasi equipped na sila ng knowledge dahil sa ating mga mabait noon ng mga trainer kagaya ni Sir Lee. So, through strong partnership with LGUs and BHWs, sa campaign 1, nag-train tayo ng mga BHWs sa disease awareness at prevention. Before CHILD, may mga resident talaga na hindi talaga nila alam yung mga early signs ng leptospirosis, ng dengue. Akala nila mga simpleng lagnat lang, di ba? Pero after the training, at lumabas na yung mga na-train natin ng mga BHWs, mas naging mabilis na yung pagre-report ng mga symptoms or ng may mga symptoms. Mas maaga na silang nagre-refer sa mga health center. So bakit kamo? Kasi yung mga BHWs na yan, yung mga nasa screen na na-train natin, sila na mismo yung nag-house to house at nagbibigay ng reminders tungkol sa pag-aalis ng mga stagnant water, paggamit ng protective gear, early consultation, at iba pa. So ayun, umpisaan ko na yung impact ng Project Shield. Hindi lang po ito isa. So ayun, umpisaan ko na yung impact ng Project Shield. Hindi lang po ito isa. So again, ang SHIELD ay isang acronym which stands for Sustainable Health Interventions for Eradicating Leptospirosis and Dengue. So SHIELD symbolize protection. Pero ang tunay na SHIELD ng community, syempre kayo mga BHW na masisipag, ang backbone syempre ng ating health systems. Yes po, kayo yung tinatawag nating SHIELD. And sabi nga ni Ms. Raisa kanina, kayo yung superstar ng project na to. Hello po, good PM Malabon. Good AM Caloocan.
Okay, iba naman.
Iba naman. Good afternoon po everyone. Maraming salamat for spending your time with us today. And salamat sa effort sa pagpunta dito sa ating venue. Do alam naman po namin na malayo ito sa inyong lugar. So,
Now, we have spent a lot of time working towards eradicating leptospirosis and dengue. But what does that look like in real numbers? Siyempre, ang nakikita kasi ng mga nasa ground, work, implementation. But there are also people who are working or crunching on the numbers para may makita tayo, or they will represent the numbers. To show us the data and the heart behind the mission, please welcome from CARE Philippines, their Health Technical Coordinator, Ms. Aini I. Mateo, for the SHIELD Project Impact Report.
Pogi mo, Dok.
So, good afternoon sa ating lahat. At good morning, good AM. So, PM, AM pa, no? So, good afternoon again, distinguished guests, partners, and colleagues. As we gather today for the conclusion of the Sustainable Health Intervention for Eradicating Leptospirosis and Dengue, the SHIELD Project. So we celebrate not only the milestone achieved, but also the enduring partnership that made this initiative possible. So we are honored in the presence of Maricel Estavillo, the Vice President of the Sustainability and Takapul Health of the ProLife UK, whose steadfast commitment to the community health has been invaluable. We also extend our deepest gratitude to Ms. Reisa Dito, Country Director of CARE Philippines, for her leadership and dedication in advancing sustainable health intervention. And of course, with her staffs from PRO, UK, and CARE. So thank you for being our partner. So we are in the ground, no, in implementing this effort. Our appreciation likewise goes to Caloocan City, because citing the importance of effective control of disease in adjacent cities is vital to prevent cross-border transmission and protect the health security of the entire region. To the barangay officials who wholeheartedly accommodate the project initiative within their jurisdiction, we thank you. And most importantly, we recognize our health workers, BHWs, BEBOS. Palakpakan po natin ang ating mga sarili. Salamat po. So the true frontliners whose service and sacrifice have safeguarded our communities against leptospirosis and dengue. It avoids the very catastrophic cost of hospitalization. But this project has shown us, through collective action, innovation, and compassion, we can build healthier, more resilient communities. As we close this chapter, let us carry forward the lesson and partnership forged here, ensuring the spirit of SHIELD continues to protect and empower Malabon City and beyond. So So in behalf of our City Health Officer, Dr. Bernadette Bordador, the OIC of the City Health Department, and our City Mayor, Mayor Jeannie Sandoval, who is very supportive of this project, ito ay para sa Malabuenos din. Ang laban sa leptospirosis at dengue ay tuloy-tuloy. Kaya Malabon! Maraming salamat. So ang laban sa leptospirosis at dengue ay tuloy-tuloy. Thank you po.
And thank you for both of our partners.
Ayan. Good AM po sa ating lahat.
Dahil sa inyo, we are able to do this and thank you everyone for helping us build. Our leaders, our community leaders are also equipped. So sa akin, for me, the true success of SHIELD will not only be seen in the reports, which I think ipe-present ng care team mamaya. It will be seen in children who continue attending school because they stayed healthy. Hindi na sila mag-a-absent sa school. Parents na hindi na mangungutang dahil sa burden of hospitalization. Mga communities that can respond right away.
Riza Delito.
Magandang hapon sa ating lahat.
Ang Malabon at ang Caloocan ay merong share na pagiging katangyan nila. Hindi lang ito yung baha, okay? Hindi lang ito yung ano, but ito yung pagkakaisa nila laban sa leptospirosis at dengue. Okay?
Tapos ang video na kasi habang sinusulat mo. Okay? Okay, sa HPU, ikaw na bahala ah. Ayan, pwede sir. Sige, sir. Sige, sir, Nick.
The Malabon CESU will continue and improve the timely detection reporting and response to dengue and leptospirosis in the city of Malabon. Yes!
Dapat dito ko sumulat eh.
May mukha pala ako dyan.
Pinirma mo
May
mukha mo.
mukha dito.
Okay. Pinirma niya mukha niya. Oo nga pala no. Happy Weekend,